Hello. So I thought I'll give a message to millions. I had an aha moment. Yeah. So I was reading this National Pledge of India. Yeah. So I'll read it out to you. So there's a perspective, not everyday heard. So it goes like this. The National Pledge of India is a vow of allegiance to the country and its people. Now, hear me out. It says, India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall strive to be worthy of it. I shall respect my parents, teachers, and all elders and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and all my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. And guess where did I discover where India is? I had a problem with this pledge while I was in school, which is when we started saying this. And I was saying every time, at least maybe the first time I said it that way, and then I was thinking, all Indians are my brothers and sisters except one. Yeah, because um, not everybody is my brothers and sisters, at least in future, when I find my partner, not my brother and sister, not happening. Yeah, that's it, not my brother. So I would always accept one. And then today, when I look at this pledge, um, there is another aspect by which we may not have considered the idea of country. And the country is, that's why I put this background. A family is like a set of oddballs put together under one roof. Yeah, I've often come to this thought. When you consider brothers and sisters and father and mother and the kind of noises sometimes that's there and seeing eye to eye and if there's someone else coming with a difference in opinion, then all the balls come together. That is, of course, if they are together functioning. Yeah, but nevertheless, there is all kinds of noises. Yeah, and hormones of different age groups and so it's pretty interesting, a family. Yeah. Now I was looking at the solar system and I'm saying Earth has life. The other planets, different stages of figuring it out. Yeah. And in different shapes and sizes and constitution. Yeah. Composition. And we are part of the same family. So it's like oddballs in one family. Now apply this national pledge of India to the solar system. Yeah. My partner is on Earth. Yeah. So this pledge nicely applies to the solar system. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. So we're all oddballs and under one heading of a family, solar system. And then there is planets and galaxies and comets and all kinds of things. Yeah. And we're all like all said to be stardust. Yeah. Expected to grow up and become stars in our own ways. We have sun for a star. Yeah, biggest star, or the star that we can see that's closest to us, to think for us to think about star and grow up and become a star. So head of the family and also an inspiration. Yeah. So I think the idea of country, I'm from India, so I have a name, India. So your country's name could be America or Africa or Iran or Japan, or we have so many country names. So put your country's name where when I'm saying the National Pledge of India, where I'm saying India, put your country's name. And if you have a national pledge, apply it maybe. I don't know about your national pledge, how much it will be applicable to this context, but at least the Indian national pledge applies to this context, like the big wide universe. Yeah. So the country is out there. Yeah. And we are in a space, in a room, Earth, home base where we keep our feet. Yeah, where we walk and run and then also stand on our head. And we have our family. Yeah, big wide universe, multiverse, what have you. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. Yeah. Now, and I have my conscience. Yeah. So I've been working on this a little bit. So I've developed a little more. Yeah. So it's called the Shri. Okay. Yeah. I disappeared. Okay. So it's called the Shri Chakra. And I've been working a little more on this. And in the context of meristem intelligence, why I would say this is, I've been saying the Shri Chakra is like, oh, heaven on, oh, right. Heaven, oh, right. Huh. Let me take something that will make sense. Sorry. Okay, that's rusted. Okay, I've been saying heaven above. Ooh, yikesy. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. How does that happen? Ew. It likes my hand. Okay, I'm having a video moment. Okay, ew, ew, ew. Okay. Okay, you see? Ooh, heaven above and hell below. Or it's also been called the male above and the female below. Yeah? But I think a human being is phototrophic, tropic, and geotropic or gravitropic, which means like a seed grows when you put a seed in the soil. Yeah. You water it well, sufficient sunlight and all that. Sufficient light, according to the light that needs. An indoor plant requires less water. Yes, its amount of water and light and the kind of light too. And um, uh, an outdoor plant requires its own level of what it requires. Yeah. Now, a seed, when it's ready to sprout, sprouts a shoot and a root. Yeah. So the Shri Chakra has two aspects. So it's not heaven and hell, ew, or male and female, but phototropic and gravitropic. The roots move towards the ground. Yeah. Towards gravity. The shoot moves against gravity towards the light. Phototropic, towards, it loves, towards that side. And gravitropic is moved towards gravitation. Yeah. So both is important. You need to be rooted well, like a tree needs to be rooted well on the ground so that it can nicely spread its branches and then, get the light and then fruit and flower and fruit and then produce seeds and then multiply. According to how much it's working consistent with the microcosm and the macrocosm, one appreciating its fruits and flowers and all that it has to produce ecologically. Yeah. But responsibility, they say, is or freedom is a consequence of how responsibly you can be free. Which means when you're rooted in reality, when you're rooted in the goodness and the girth and the substance of the matter, yeah, the reality of the matter, yeah, to that extent, you can be responsible. And to the extent that you can be responsible, you can be free. Because you're a safe bet. Otherwise, you're a free radical, yeah. Trouble on the block? No, yeah. So it's to the extent that you can be responsible that you're free. And to the extent that you can be free, that you can explore, you can have your imagination wild enough while you're being civil. So your civility is also dependent on your wilderness, and your wilderness is dependent on your civility. Yeah. So otherwise, nature will put you in a lockdown, or rather, put you in a spot where you need to consider the matter. And then, as much as you can be responsible and consider the different aspects of it, is when you can proceed. So I've been considering on the matter every now and then. So now I am to make this available because I've been considering on the matter, which is better spoken. Yeah, because a lot of people don't know this, are not considering the things that I'm considering here, considering since some time. So little by little, I'm making this available so you too can consider the matter and you too can become responsibly free, healthy, wealthy, wise. So let's proceed to the next bit of contemplation or little dot of information. Okay, let's just say that. Okay, and the matter is about starting from the top. Yeah, so the Shri Chakra has, it's like if you put it in this way, it would be like a step, yeah, right up to the top, where it's called the bindu or the dot. Yeah. Now from the top, so if you consider Earth to be like that bindu, and when we say family, this whole big wide universe, let's include also the multiverse. Yeah. Why we limited for how big the family is? Yeah, we got lots of balls and different sizes and shapes. So let's just consider them to be balls or dots or particles or wavicles. They're all there. So, and we have only Earth, like this fertilized egg that Mother, Father, Universe, Mother, Father, Multiverse conceived. Yeah. We don't know about life out there, but we do know that there is Earth. And we've been looking for life out there since some time. Maybe there's a reason why we haven't found life out there. Yeah. So from the top, from Earth as the dot that we have to look and admire, and then, ooh, how I wonder what you are. We will consider our own life, our own existence as having life, and then read our own body, our own composition, our life, like a book, like the book of life. So we all come to the same page. And then it's like the champagne, yeah, from like a tree, Christmas tree, then domino effect, and then, yeah. So top down, we all become healthy, wealthy, wise. Like, the river flows down, yeah. So Ganga, Zamzam, and all that, your life flows. So wisdom, and then did nice, and our little babies also. Oh, that's why we are alive. That's why we are human, and that's why we need to go to school. That's why we need to eat our veggies and drink our milk and, early to bed and early to rise and have fun and all that. Yeah. And all of this and drink water because the kind of fast food, vegetables, for example, yeah, water, for example, milk, for example, is only available on Earth. Yeah. So these are nature's patented products exclusively. Yeah. For people who are on Earth, for us to grow and to do the work of being a human, which is why Earth is like the bindu right on the top. Yeah, or rather, right in the middle. So I'm thinking this whole universe, multiverse, is like a big sphere. Yeah. And it's like the journey to the center of Earth, or more like journey to becoming Earth-like, having life and then growing healthy, wealthy, wise, humane beings. Yeah. That's a journey in and of itself. Otherwise, we can just be bothered about our own little concerns and not really bothered about the family. Because Earth is doing something, yeah, a lot of things, which nobody else is. At least you can look at our family, the solar system. They're all in different stages of figuring out what in the world Earth is doing. Yeah. So I am speaking for Earth to all the brothers and sisters out there, to all people who are listening right now, on what it takes to be Earth or Earth-like. Yeah. It's called yoga. So over to the next video on healthy and natural breathing so that we can maintain our composition of a human being, maintaining and becoming a humane being like Earth. Yeah. Thank you so much for your kind attention. Good day.